question really is, are we going to see some emotional impact statements today? Perhaps from the Mark Health.
Okay, so welcome to my live. I am going to be crocheting for a little bit while my products are drying. I'm really excited because when I put them through the wash, I was a little bit scared and hesitant. I was like, please don't eat up my stuff and don't like dip me in my materials because I'd be really, really in my feelings about that. So I checked when I took it out of the washer because it's drying right now. It's perfectly fine. So I'm really, really happy about that. And I will be watching the Court TV live of this is a past video a day ago of Donna Adelson to see if Wendy's gonna face charges next. And I really feel like she is gonna face charges because it's basically like a domino, like they all fall like dominoes, duh, you know. And if you've been catching and keeping up with my lives, although I have nobody in this live right now, which is totally okay because guess what? I watch it myself too, and I like to watch myself, and I like my own videos because I'm my biggest supporter. Somebody taught me that one time. They said that you're your biggest supporter. Why are you not liking the stuff that you post? And I was like, that's true. Why haven't I? So I've always I'm the first liker of everything that I post. My Instagram, my TikTok, my YouTube, everything that I post, I like it first because I'm my biggest supporter, and life has shown me I'm my biggest supporter. So yeah, absolutely. And if you've been catching live, watching me, I've been keeping up with the Adelson cases since the trial's been going, as well as the case has been going a little bit. It's an 11-year-old case, and it's murder for hire. I have 20% left on my phone, but it's a murder for hire um, uh, crime, and it was with the whole family, and everything's tumbling down. But as everything dries, I will be crocheting my ski mask, and I'll show you how much I've done so far since the last time I started for my Halloween costume. And this year I'm gonna be a ninja, so yeah, definitely really excited. And I think I'm gonna call myself Phantom as the ninja. But if you are wondering why am I always in my car, first of all, it's none of your business why I'm in my car. You don't have to watch if you don't um, like or anything like that. You can always change your perspective. That's why, or change your vision, because that's why we have eyes. You can just close it or you can just turn away. Totally fine. But I think I started with my crocheting with my business like 2 years ago when I started crocheting. I crocheted all the time with my car in my car because I have an electric car. I have a gas car, but I also have an electric car, and my electric car would be charging, and I would just stay there and charge all the time, and that's how I grew so addicted to crocheting in my car. And hi, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate you. Thank you for the 11 people that are in. Appreciate you as well. For everyone who's just coming in now, I'm just waiting for my products to dry. We're really excited because they didn't crinkle up. They're gonna look good. And now stage 2 for the drying stage, we're hoping that it doesn't shrink too much because these products were coming out like medium large, like the beanies that I have in my mask right now. It's a ski mask beanie, so it's a ski mask. It goes down. This one hasn't been washed or anything like that. So this is mine too. I'm not giving this up. But I love the color. It's really great. Um, yes, fast forward. Electric car, charge my car all the time. I crochet all the time in it. And now I'm addicted to crocheting in my car. So I crochet all the time. And it's more comfortable in my car. I like it better. I would leave my apartment before when I stayed in my apartment. Now I don't stay in an apartment because why would I pay all that money when I can just, do what I need to do. I already support myself by myself. Anyways, but I grew addicted to it, and I think also that it may help with carpal tunnel or whatever because I'm sitting straight, like perfectly at a 90-degree angle, and so my back is flat and it's upright, and my arms are on the seat, so it's not really like I don't know. I just think it helps with carpal tunnel, but we still have until 1:15 until my stuff dries. So I'm gonna show you what I've been working on and what it looks like, and then we will continue working on it until my things are dry because I have a shoot today and I have to get going. I got things today, but anyways, yeah. And then we're gonna be watching the case. So yeah, here's what we have so far. Here's the mask. This is also a new item that I'm creating. Everything that I basically create, especially on live or in life, is all my own. And I appreciate the hearts. You make my heart so happy too. But this is something I was creating. At first I was like, I'm gonna make a mask for my Halloween outfit. And then I'm gonna make a mask for my Halloween outfit. And then I was like, I'm gonna make a full ninja suit. Full ninja bodysuit. This is my first time doing it. So who knows how it's gonna come out. But we're gonna watch it together. So this is it so far. And so what I have been doing is I have gone and I have been making the outsides wider so it can fit over my shoulders. So we've done the all the way up to here so far, and we're doing the shoulder right now. That's what we're working on. And I went to Michael's and I got 2 more of the yarn so I can complete it. And I'm gonna be looking like, I've always wanted to be a ninja. Always wanted to be a ninja. Are you kidding me? Every time I've seen movies with ninjas in it, I've always like, oh gosh, I need to be a ninja. So I'm definitely like super excited for this Halloween outfit. In the past years for Halloween, I've always been, one year I was a minion, okay? Another year I was I really like to take it from the butt. It's so much easier when it takes from the butt, but this one doesn't want to be taken from the butt. But I was a minion. That was fun. I was a fairy princess for 4 years of Halloween in a row. 4 years in a row I was a fairy princess. Same outfit too. And then what else have I been? I don't remember what else I've been. Maybe a soccer player or something like that. Because one year we were traveling and I probably was just like, I didn't want to. Where's my hook? Babe! Where you at? Where you at, baby? This is the worst year ever! Here's my baby. Shablam. Appreciate the loves. Appreciate it, you guys. This is going to be an all black outfit, by the way, except for the white part that I added because my brain is thinking, I want to be like a phantom. Oh, we still have the other black. That is this much left. This much more black left. Hi, appreciate you for being in here. Appreciate everybody. So we're going to get the one from the weird. Oh, hello. Yikes. Yikes. I'm going to have to redo that one. Did that one have 2 in it? I can always count. And 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 6. Yes. Okay, perfect. Here's that. Now let me get the one that is the one with the regular butt one that came out easy for me. You're not the easy one. You're going to come second because I know you're going to give me a little bit of havocs. I know. Thank you. Appreciate you. You said now you're not the only person. I appreciate you. Sometimes in life, you're always going to be alone. Be comfortable with being alone. But I do appreciate when I do have a person plus. I'm like, super geeked out. Yeah. But yeah, thank you. And please, if you are a crafter, pick up a craft. Please craft with me, okay? We got 15 minutes of crafting. Can we do something in 15 minutes? And crafting is not just sewing or anything. Crafting is fiber arts. How about that? Fiber arts. Everything. If you do everything, just 15 minutes, please. Just take 15 minutes of your time and just please craft with me. I'm going to try to be as consistent as I can be on my thing because this is my business. This is how I support myself and my family and my siblings and stuff. I said my family, my siblings. It's me that I support my siblings and me and my bills and everything like that. So I just be doing it every day. Every day I be doing it. But If you also draw, if you write, please write sonnets. If you don't want to write a lot, write sonnets. That's so short. Write a haiku, 575. Do something, please. Do something for yourself. I met somebody yesterday, and she told me she's too busy. She loves to do something, but she's been too busy. And I said, how can you be too busy? Find at least 20 minutes with yourself. There's 24 hours of the day. Please don't let them take all the hours. Do not let them take all the. Don't let family take all the hours of your day. Don't let school. Don't let your kids. Don't let your work. Do not let your work, especially your work, take all your hours of the day. Do not let that happen. Don't let just don't let anything take 20 minutes of your day every single day, and just do you. Just be with yourself. Hug yourself, touch yourself, feel yourself, create, do something for yourself. Because I know I can't say take like 16 hours like plus like me, because I don't have any children, so I don't have to worry about giving parts of myself away. But if you don't have any of that, oh, you better be giving to yourself. But anyways, okay, we got 15 minutes. Let's watch to see if Wendy Adelson will be catched. I think she will. Okay, let's watch this. It's 20 minutes long, so we can do this.
We all remember Phil Markel speaking out in the courtroom right after the guilty verdict.
In the Jewish custom, we have an expression to always wish others to live to 120 years of age. For Donna, I wish her to live to 120, alone in her jail cell. I wish that every day of her remaining days, she thinks about the harm she has caused to so many, especially those two boys she claims to have loved so much. For these reasons, Your Honor, I ask the court sentence Donna Adelson to the maximum possible sentence. And my only short question to Donna,
Was it
was
worth
it
it?
worth it?
This. Twice.
Ever dreamed I'd be here?
That.
I love it.
Get ready, honey, because mine's gonna knock you out.
Okay.
You should grow your hair low. You look prettier.
I'm leaving you.
He'll kill you.
I want the ring back. I want it without him. It's my house. It's my things. I'm not gonna let him push me out.
It's my house. It's my family. I'm not gonna let him push me out. Okay.
What a moment that was.
I want to watch that movie, to be honest,
will
and I don't really
Donna
watch movies.
give a statement today? She's going to be afforded that
sexy.
opportunity. Will she take it? Let's take some predictions now. Send us yours on social media. I want to bring in our legal eagles. Good morning to Jessica Mashali and Mario Gallucci. Wonderful to have you both on the program today. So what do you think? Is Mama Donna gonna talk? Jessica, start us off, please.
You know, it's so hard to know. I was kind of surprised she didn't testify. I think that her only shot, which it was a small shot, but her only shot at that trial was to have testified. If there is some truth inside her that she is not responsible, she should have come out and said that, and she would have come out and said that. So will she speak today? I'm not sure how it can help, because anything other than remorse will have no impact on the court. She's probably already thinking about her appeal, and so anything she says here can and will be used against her, so she cannot express any remorse. So I'm not sure what the point of her statement would be. I think she might stay silent.
Appreciate it, Jessica.
She got herself stuck
Gallucci,
in a
what's your
pickle.
prediction? What do you think?
Then,
I agree with Jessica.
Professor Markel, you are working from the grave, and we love this for you and your sons.
Life in prison, and then she was convicted on other counts, and those counts could run consecutive. So
what we're working on right now is making the sides go wide.
Any the damage that she's already caused to herself. So I doubt very much that she would say anything. And once again, like Jessica just said, she could say something that could affect an appeal. So I doubt she speaks.
Right. Great insight from you both on that. Let's take a look at what Ruth Markel said
Phones
after
at
the
10%.
conviction.
We have had access because of the Markel Act. So as it was passed, it opened up. Wendy had invited us to the bar mitzvahs. We had a little bit of an opportunity to have communications and some visits, but they're highly choreographed. It's not a natural process. We're looking for when we can communicate via email, via phone. We have everything is done still through Wendy's devices, let's call it, and time frames. So we're looking for a more natural opportunity.
Oh, that question was in regards to whether they have a relationship with
That
their
was a great
grandkids.
way
How
to
sad this is.
grandmother
that this whole
answered that.
nightmare, this
Because she's like,
criminal
it's so tough
plan, the plot, the sinister nature
dealing
of
with
it all
this family
harm
and
those
the
kids
and
so much
seeing the
that they
children
don't
and stuff.
get to know these lovely people who have just, minimal contact with them. They've seen them from what we've heard from folks that have come on the show that are close to the market. It's not, a daily, weekly, or even monthly thing. It's been seldom, and that's very sad. Wendy, which makes me wonder, is anybody going to speak up for Mama Donna? Jessica and Mario both don't think we're going to hear from Donna, but might any other Adelsons speak up for Donna today? Jessica, what do you think?
Hard to say. I think that Wendy loses nothing because she has testified so much and said so much, whether we believe it or not. She has come out and she said it because she had to. So I don't think she loses anything by saying some words for her mom. But again, it all goes back to what can be accomplished. And since nothing can be accomplished here today, I don't see why there would be any risk why anybody would come forward.
Sure. What about Harvey? Harvey, he stood by his lovely bride, Donna, since, day one. We've seen him in every single day of the trial. He was there with her when she got arrested on the jetway. Mario, what do you think? Is
That's
Harvey
a
gonna
question.
come to the rescue?
Would you go to the trial
I doubt
of
it. I
the
think,
maybe
he's the
murder
beautiful husband. He stood by his wife,
of
but
your
there's nothing,
significant
Jessica
other?
just said, there's nothing that can happen.
And you
in that
know they're
courtroom today
crazy?
That's going to be
And
helpful.
their potential?
If
Would
he
you go
wants
to
to
the
show his
trial?
support for his wife, which he's been doing all along the trial, maybe he'll
That's a
say some
question I'd have
nice
to
words,
ask.
but I don't think there's nothing that's going to help. She's a regular, Mom Walker, this woman. It's crazy.
Yeah, it really is. I have a clip. This is of Mama Donna Adelson after the verdict, and this is some
She died
footage
there.
where we see a very different version of her than what we saw in the
Look at her.
courtroom. Now
She's
that she knows what the
crumbled.
final result is, she's not happy. Let's watch.
She's like this. Don't commit crime. Don't commit crime. She's like, oh, this is not real. This is not real. Oh, she's about to faint. That's why they have wheelchairs after you've been convicted of murder for life. They have wheelchairs for you, because I would have fainted. If I got convicted for life, never in my life will that happen. If I got convicted for life for murder, you bring out the stretcher. No, that will never happen. I'm not even going to think about it. But man, this lady, I'm telling you, please go watch. Just go watch it. I don't watch TV. I watch YouTube. I watch trials and cases. It feeds my soul. And I crochet. My life is great. That's what I do. I crochet. I watch trials. And I make money. I pay bills too. I pay bills. I make the money to pay the bills.
We all know
If I could crochet and watch trials all day.
it's way worse than the county jail. She has not done well in county. So let's talk about what's ahead for her. She's looking at mandatory life on this one.
And she's
Mario, let me
like,
start with you
"Got
here,
the ring.
please.
Got the
I don't know how she's
that's
gonna
how old
fare.
she
What do
is.
you think?
Sheesh.
It's going to
Yo di li pral mouri, yo di li pense li pral mouri, la bali 5 années. La bali 5 années de prison.
she
Parce
has
que les
there
presque
are
mouillé que
things
ton
she
les
can do
presque
while
mouillé.
she's in there, classes
Oui.
she could take to deal with the depression she's now going to suffer as a result of being in jail until, you know, she passes. So she better take advantage of the opportunities that she has to make whatever stay she's got in jail as comfortable as possible.
I hope you
But
can
she
see.
had a
Oh, you
very
can't really
difficult
see
time
too
in the
well while I'm
beginning
crocheting.
to the adjustment.
When I
Very
have
difficult time,
when I
especially coming
leave
from her
where I'm at right now to
socioeconomic
go
background.
towards
I
the
mean, this
sun,
is something that she
and
would
I
never
decide to go
dreamed of.
indoors more.
This is a woman who,
But
now she's going to be in
because
a-
I will start
in a
going
cell.
doing more vlogs
So
on
it's
my
gonna be a very
YouTube.
big adjustment for this woman.
I mean on
You're
my
absolutely right. Jessica, let me
on
ask
my
you, please, practicing
website.
in Florida, is there a women's prison you're thinking of where she may be sent to? Is there a certain place that may be typical for someone like Donna?
Not that I'm aware of.
It's
I
called
can't think of it, but I
prison.
agree with Mario that she will have a hard time in the beginning. But I actually think that what we just saw from
She
her
needs
was
to
a
make
lot of
that. She needs to make
theatrics.
things
There's
for
no
the
way
public.
she didn't expect to lose this trial after everything that's happened. What I think is that there'll be motions about her health. She will suddenly have heart attacks and things like that, and there will be motions trying to get her out of custody
Okay.
for those reasons. I see that coming. I don't think she's giving up. I also think that her money helps her in prison because what I know as a criminal defense attorney is that in prison you can buy all kinds of things. You can buy a contraband cell phone. You can pay other people to do whatever you want them to do for you. There's a lot you can do with money. So I also
Jeez.
think that that's what's coming for her. And I think that she's kind of a ringleader, and we all know what she's capable of.
We sure do. Well, I love that. I love everything you were just saying there, Jessica. Yeah, you got me thinking about what's going to come next, what issues are going to come up. You're right, because it was, I mean, quite frankly, it was ridiculous what she was bringing up in one of those motions hearings about complaining about carbs and her earwax buildup. I mean, how disgusting. Like, she was talking about those things. And
She said, I mean, how
Really
disgusting.
got another thing coming when it comes time
Women
for the
tear
prison
women
sentence. She's
down.
not going to do well.
Yeah, they
Here's
do.
what we'll just take a quick break, and we're going to talk more about Mama Donna and Wendy Adelson coming up next. Here we go.
You testified on direct that anybody in your family that had anything to do with it should be held responsible. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
And that includes you, doesn't it?
Anyone who's responsible.
So, will Wendy be indicted by Thanksgiving? Our power panel weighs in. Plus, accused killer Corey Richins going after her sister-in-law, accusing her of paying witnesses. We'll be right back.
Paying witnesses.
First-degree murder. Convicted for the murder of her former son-in-law. How long will the matriarch mastermind spend in prison?
Was it worth it?
The sentencing of Donna Adelson. Today at 3 on Court TV.
That to me sounds like good TV.
Mastermind. She's just being a parent, not a killer.
Ted Rollins, season finale.
And the
on
crazy
Saturday
thing
night
is,
at 8 Eastern
I have watched every step of this, so I know what the movie's about. Yeah.
Future-proof cabling infrastructure for your business. Our highly skilled technicians specialize in structured cabling and fiber optic installation, ensuring you have a clean, organized, and reliable connectivity setup.
Georgia, does Wendy have reason to be worried tonight?
You said that word. That's a bad word.
A bad word.
No W questions.
A bad word? The last time. Should we say stay? Do we need to stay tuned?
I mean, you can stay tuned.
Let's talk about what's trending in true crime. As Mama Donna Adelson is getting ready to be sentenced today for her crimes, many people are wondering if her daughter Wendy will be indicted next. After all, Donna Adelson was arrested just
My phone
days
is
after her
at
son Charlie
3%.
was
We
convicted
will turn it
in the
off
murder
at
plot. to
2%.
kill Wendy's ex-husband, Dan Markel. Wendy reportedly is living in Austin, Texas now with her 2 teenage sons
They
that
found out where she's
she
living.
shared with Danny.
Woo!
And now some people say she's got a new love interest as well.
Oh!
Florida attorney and friend of the network, Dave Ehrenberg, made a very bold prediction about daughter Wendy on Friday. Let's listen.
I predict that Wendy will be indicted by Thanksgiving. That's my prediction. I don't have any inside information.
Oh, please
But
do it for
if
my
you watch
birthday.
the
Please do
trial
it for
closely,
my
what she did,
birthday.
you
Because
can
on my
see that Wendy
26th
was
birthday.
a featured player.
Oh,
The
that
jury
was
foreperson came out
not
and
a
said
great present.
that Wendy,
I
who
was
the
not
ex-wife
happy
here,
for the
deserved
conviction of that.
to be next.
Ugh.
Dave is the best. Now, to be clear, Court TV has not heard that this is the case, right? And Dave noted that he doesn't have inside information. It's
2%.
just his
We gotta
thoughts,
end it.
Being someone
Okay, here we go.
very close to this case, who's followed
Here we
the
go so far.
progression
This is what
of
we got.
it. And so we'll see. Fair enough. It's a good prediction.
So
Where
this
will
gonna
Wendy
fit
be
on my
spending
face. This is gonna be my eyes, and this is gonna
indicted,
go
or
on
if
my
she's not
neck. This is
indicted?
gonna go on my
Let's talk
shoulders. It's
about
gonna
the
go
odds.
wider,
What are the
and then we're
odds
gonna go
that
even
she's
more
in
wider
jail
because we've already done the face. Okay.
for
Thank you so much.
Thanksgiving? Let's
Appreciate you. Thank you so
bring
much for
in
being here.
private
Thank you for everybody
investigator
and
Manuel
nobody.
Gomez,
Thank you for me.
celebrity attorney
Thank you
Ben
for my hands.
Chu,
Thank you for
and
everything that I
criminal
got.
defense
All
attorney
praises to Allah,
Jessica
Ibo, Bo, all
Mashali.
the time.
All right,
Okay.
Manuel, let me start with you.
Make
Is
something
Wendy
great
getting
today. Alright.
indicted
Thank you.
before the holiday?
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, and Manuel,
My deal come on
Celine just
chinois.
went away.
Thank
We're gonna
you.
have to wait to get that answer.
Au revoir.
That's okay. Ben Chu, let me go to you next, please. What do you think? Where's she spending Thanksgiving?